Hi there, Cancer. This is Erica from The Lotus Connection, and welcome to your reconciliation with the X spread for the month of September 2019. Thank you so very much for all your love and support. I know that I have been quite absent. 2019 has been kind of a year where I thought I was going to get a lot done, and just a lot of stuff has come my way. It's part of life, but I appreciate each and every single one of you who have stayed pretty loyal to my channel. For those of you who have been subscribed, thanks so much for sticking with me. And for those of you who are new, I am definitely putting out more consistent content, so just keep staying with me. So for the month of September, we're going to see a lot more readings, and moving forward, we have a system in place. So I'm really excited for everything that should transpire moving forward. So I want to give a huge shout out to Ashley from Hello Tarot. She has been an amazing friend to me, and has given me a lot of love and support, and so I just want to give a huge shout out to her. If you don't know her already, check out her channel. She's an amazing tarot card reader. She's very, very intuitive, and I just love the way she presents her readings. I go to her for personal matters, so definitely check her out. She's really great. With that being said, I do have a new setup, and thanks to Ashley for kind of letting me know what it is that she uses to help speed up these readings. So I won't have to give the same spiel each and every time. I do live off of a main road, so I hope that there's not a lot of interaction, a lot of disruption. Anyway, we're going to get into this reading. This is a generalized reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take the messages that do, leave the messages that do not. There will be an extended version available for purchase or for rent, where we'll look at this reading more intensely, and we'll be pulling oracle cards as well. Okay, energies can be vice versa. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So I'm going to shuffle 2 more times, and we're going to go ahead and get into this reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Reconciliation with the X for the month of September 2019. I lied, I'm going to shuffle 1 more. Okay. Let's look at your current energy. Where is Cancer's current energy space at this time? The energy space. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. We also have the 9 of Cups, and we have the Sun reversed. Okay. What is the current energy space for Cancer's X? We have the Queen of Swords. How does Cancer's X feel about them? How does Cancer's X feel about them? We have the Chariot. How does Cancer feel about their ex? How does Cancer feel about their ex? We have the 6 of Swords. What are the issues keeping Cancer and their ex apart currently? We have the Strength card. Now in the extended, we'll look at the possibility of your reconciliation, your advice. What would your ex say if there could be open and honest communication? How would your ex move towards you? What their motives are? Is the relationship beneficial for you to continue, to either manifest or to stay in? And then the outcome of the connection for the month. And then we'll be clarifying the entire spread. And like I said, we'll be also pulling oracle cards. So my extended versions are a lot longer and more in depth, and the messages are really, really specific. So again, this may or may not resonate with each and every single one of you. So getting into this reading, taking a look at your particular energy, and this could be an energy space in regards to your ex, or it could just be your energy space in general. So just keep that in mind. So we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed, we have the 9 of Cups, and we have the Sun card reversed. What this is letting me know is you're in this energy space where you saw that there was a long-term potential for something, and it seems that you've been sort of let down and you're kind of like, you know what you want, but at the same token, it's like you're not really going after what it is that you want. And you're kind of stuck in this situation where you're kind of down in the dumps, you know, you're sort of feeling very pessimistic about love. You're questioning yourself in a sense of, you know, okay, well, like, I'm so clear on what it is that I want, but why am I not finding the people or the opportunities that I want in my life? Like, what's going on? And there's kind of this message that Spirit's trying to give to me, and it's kind of saying, be happy within yourself and find your own self-worth and self-happiness within you, and not seek it from outside sources. Because when you base your worth or your happiness based on somebody else or other people in general, or your experiences, your career, whatever situation, you're never going to find that happiness. It has to come from within, and I kind of feel like you're struggling with that right now in your current energy space. And again, I mean, when we go to the extended, there will be more messages and more clarification, but I just kind of feel like you're kind of stuck in this really pessimistic view. Some of you may be feeling like you're never going to find the opportunity or the love that will last a lifetime. You're kind of settling in this, you know, well, I may as well, you know, be single, but you're not happy about this at all, and you're kind of like loathing where you're at, kind of groveling is what I'm getting. In regards to your ex and their current energy space, we have the Queen of Swords. What this is letting me know is this person's kind of going within and cutting things out of their life, whether it's job, whether it's friends, family, people that are coming in and out of their life. They're really looking at things objectively, and they're moving forward and cutting out the toxicity or the bullshit that's happening. They don't want drama. They want people who are open and honest. I think that this person's coming or finding their own truth within themselves. So this person, I feel like, is transforming, becoming more independent, becoming more clear on what it is that they want. Now, they could be a little bit spiritual or becoming spiritual. I also see this person as somebody who is kind of sitting on a high horse a little bit. You could be dealing, and I really hate like pointing out signs, but a lot of you guys do ask, so I'm just going to kind of throw out what I see. So for your ex, very well could be dealing with another air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. You could be dealing, because we have the swords really prominent here, you could be dealing with another Cancer. We also have Leo that's showing up. And then we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and also Pentacles. So that's Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, and sorry, I don't know why, Virgo. I don't even know why I like stumped. So really anybody, okay? I really hate pointing them out, but you guys really do love that. So there you are. So like I said, huge transformation for this person, really coming into their own, stepping into their own, really getting out of the drama, huge transformation, sort of elevated on some sort of high horse a little bit, and again, cutting that bullshit. And they're very assertive. They know what they want now. And they may not have known that in the past. And again, this could be career. This could just be situations in their life, you know, that they're kind of moving away from. So yeah. How they feel about you, they have the Chariot. And, you know, we're going to get some more clarification, because when we pull down some cards, there's a lot of information, but we can clarify them a little bit more so that we can hone in on the energy. With the Chariot card, this is letting me know that, I mean, one of two things. They're either moving away from you and continuing to keep moving forward, or they see you as somebody, because this is how they feel about you. So they see you as somebody who may be taking charge of their own life and kind of moving ahead and trucking forward. They could see you as somebody who's trying to control a situation. Bear with me one moment. Hey, Emerson, can you lower that, please? Thank you. Sorry. they see you as very goal-oriented and somebody who is able to push forward and move forward in their life, and sort of balance out that duality, your shadow and your light, and kind of utilize your strengths in order to move you forward. They could also be feeling like, you know, even though there's been some challenges, they feel like they've kind of moved past those hurdles and they're trying to move on. Which is very interesting because we have moving on energy for how they feel, but also how you feel. We have the Six of Swords for where you're at, and how you feel about them. And I feel like with this particular person that you're thinking about, I think there's an aspect of you that is sort of realizing the past is the past, and you're wanting to move forward, and you're wanting to get a clearer idea or a clearer sense. You may be coming to terms with the state of where the relationship is at, and kind of like, okay, the past is the past, we went through all of that, I've kind of moved on, or I'm getting over it, and I'm able to clearly understand where we were at and where we're going now. And for some of you, it may be not moving forward together, but kind of getting over the situation. And for others of you who are together or who are trying to reconcile, maybe you guys are in communication, it's kind of like you're in a place where you want to let the past go and you want to move forward, and you don't want to think about it. You kind of want to think about the future and how can, in the present moment, and how can we make this better. And there's a lot more of there's a lot of clarity on this. And so for a lot of you, though, I'm picking up it's letting go of the past and realizing we have to move forward, and moving forward from the relationship. Issues keeping you guys apart is the Strength card. So I feel like, you know, there was a power struggle and there was a power dynamic where I feel like one person had control over another, and it was very difficult. Personality clashes could have been, you know, just a different dynamic within the relationship, and I feel like you guys weren't unable to get past that. Somebody was more controlling than the other, and I just feel like it was difficult. I'm also getting as well that you both definitely like conflicting personalities. Some of you guys could both be more in your masculine energy, and so when two masculine individuals, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a same-sex couple, a female can also be masculine, because we're talking about the energies. So I feel like you both were in your masculine energies or both in your feminine energies, and it was very difficult to kind of move past it. There was just like a power struggle and there wasn't balance. So it's a very interesting storyline, and I'm really excited to kind of see how it will unfold for you guys. So for those of you who are, you know what, I'm going to pull out the possibility of reconciliation, because I think it's kind of cheap that I'm just leaving you with this. So let's see, what's the possibility of reconciliation between Cancer and their ex? So we have the 10 of Wands. So, and it's in the reverse position. So I kind of just feel like the situation, I feel like it was, in regards to the possibility of reconciliation, for me, it's like you are either you or your partner or both of you. The energies are reading here that it's kind of like we've tried to make this work. We've put all of our effort and our time, and it was really difficult. And I feel like it's kind of like we're giving up on it. So, you know, nothing's set in stone. And energies are constantly shifting, and this is the energy as I'm seeing it for that time period, for the month of September of 2019. So the possibility at this point in time for you guys is saying there isn't, because we're putting in so much time and dedication and hard work, and we're doing it all by ourselves. So somebody was pushing too hard for the relationship, and there wasn't anything fruitful, and it was difficult, and you know, sacrifices had to be made, and sort of there's this theme where it's kind of like, I'm letting this go. It was too difficult. It wasn't, it's not supposed to be this hard. Loving relationships you know, have their trials and tribulations, but ultimately it shouldn't be this difficult. And I feel like that's sort of the energy when it comes to you and this partner. So I'm going to end this here, and I'm going to go to the extended. So for those of you who this situation is a wrap, I hope that it resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you and your support for my channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you who would like to see how this story unfolds, I'll see you on Gumroad for the extended version. Have a great night. Love and light to all of you. Take care.